Hi, I'm Keith with StyleMexican, and I want to talk to you today about the difference in Mexican hammocks. You can see here that I have two different hammocks. I'm going to explain a little bit of the difference between these two hammocks here. This one here is called a thick cord Mexican hammock, and you can see that the cords are much thicker here. This one here is considered a thin cord Mexican hammock, and you can see quite evidently it's almost like a crochet, very much like a mesh, like a fishnet. First one here below, actually if you look at it, you'll see that it's a bit of a broader mesh. It can be thicker strings, looking a little bit more like a hockey net or a sports net. The advantage of something like this one as well, they'll both be strong. However, this one you may find a little bit more pinching against your body. Both will be equally strong, but this one may have a little bit less comfort than this one here. This one here you can see is much more like a fine mesh, very much like a fishnet. This fishnet actually provides you with much more comfort. It doesn't feel so tough against the skin like this one does. It actually feels more like a blanket. Matter of fact, what you may find with this style of hammock is that actually on the cooler days with the breeze like we have here today, it might actually feel more comfortable being able to wrap yourself up in this hammock very much like a blanket. So when you're thinking about hammock types, when it comes to Mexican hammocks, you may find that this mesh-like style here is much more to your liking. If you want something that's a little bit more hardy, something you can take on the road and beat up a little bit more, you may want to think more about this net style here. Either way, you can't go wrong with an authentic Mexican hammock. So if you're interested in getting a genuine Mexican hammock, stop by StyleMexican.com and order yours today. Ours come direct from the Mayan villages in Mexico, and you can be assured of its authenticity. StyleMexican.com for an original Mexican hammock.